Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between Pakistan and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yep, into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Brilliant shot, that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Naseem, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Yep. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 34. Afridi from the south end. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Yep. Great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Yep. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yes. Great shot through the gap.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yep. Super shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Naseem with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Mitchell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Timed that brilliantly.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Full through the offside. Easy as you like.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. Brilliant diving stop. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. Pakistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. They'll get at least one.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Mitchell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Caught. Gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well bowled.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yeah.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Good shot.
Yes.
It's found the gap. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah. Yep. Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 159. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Yep.
Chance!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good. Yes.
Great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's
these
the
two.
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The batsman brings up their half century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. That gets them to 99. Just edging closer to that elusive century. Need to keep calm and play the shot on its merits.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batsman gets their ton.
Fantastic century. Totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime effort so far.
There'll be runs here.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Wazim from the south end. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wazim is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. There'll be 1 run here for them. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
End of the over. New Zealand are 2 for 218.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 232. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes. Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right off the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Naseem coming back into the attack.
Yep.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Yes.
they'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
288.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
And gone straight to the keeper.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
The new batsman from New Zealand. Let's give them a big round of applause.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
306.
Over. New Zealand are 3 for 306. Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Neesham didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 341 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.